Angriest Whopper from Burger King. An insidious combination of flame broiled beef, fried onions, bacon, pickled jalapenos, American cheese, lettuce and tomato, topped off with super secret spicy angry sauce. On top of all that, the trademark hot sauce infused red bun is sure to set off fire alarms in your mouth.
You get the feeling that Burger King is hurting right now? Because every time I get like a fast food item for this show, I mean this show is primarily for weird things that are out of the ordinary, it's always Burger King. You're not seeing McDonald's do this. You're not, I mean, White Castle maybe here and there, but like all the major food chains, they don't do this. They don't have to experiment to get our attention. Burger King, it's like they're in desperation mode. They're throwing it, whatever they can at the wall and just seeing what sticks. I mean, one day, like 10 years from now, we're gonna look back at this video, that is if YouTube is still running and I haven't been sued by every freaking company in America because of some new law that they passed. Thanks a lot, YouTube. But one day we're gonna look back on this, like say like 10, 20 years, and we're gonna remember this red bun with the seeds and like, just remember that weird experiment they did a while back? This video is gonna be kind of like a time capsule. But yeah, it's very strange with Burger King. It's like they're always trying to keep ahead of the curve. I mean, I heard not too long ago they had, and it still have them there, hot dogs, which I really want to do for the show. I'm kind of trying to press the man upstairs to give me some, but at the same time I'm kind of thinking, well, it could end up being a very boring video, because what happens if it's just a hot dog? I'm kind of hoping that it's putrid, that it tastes like shit, but that's a whole other story altogether. Who knows, maybe I'll do that video someday, so I'll shut up about that now. But yeah, Burger King, I mean, it's like they're in such desperation mode right now. When you walk through the door of Burger King, they treat you like you're the frickin' king. You're some kind of monarchy. They'll come up to you and they're like, oh, yes, sir, what do you want, sir? Can we help you? Can we help you? If you're elsewhere like if you went to the bathroom or something like that while you're waiting for your order, they'll go out and find you. Because, I mean, they're that eager to help you. When you order an Angriest Whopper, they will ask you, do you want a single, a double, or a triple? A triple! And by that, I mean 3 slabs of meat they'll put on there, if you want it. Thus, you know, contributing to the obesity epidemic. What do I think about that, by the way? Fuck yeah, give me more! If I get fat because I'm helpless to the allure of the taste of your cheap grease burgers, that's my own fault. Don't blame freaking Burger King. I'm the idiot who got myself fat. So that's the way I feel about that, and if you got a problem with that, I don't know, you're one of the enemy. But yeah, anywho, this is the Angriest Whopper. What more can be said? Apparently there's hot sauce cooked right into the bun. I'm not sure how true that is, because if you remember the Halloween Whopper, supposedly there was A1 or like steak sauce baked into the bun, and I barely tasted it. So apparently the bun itself is going to be tasty, but not tasty, spicy. In addition to that, we've got some kind of weird like fried onions in here. They smell very, very good. Supposedly there's spice in there, and there's also jalapenos, which I'm a big fan of. So this is probably going to be the hottest item that they have to offer at Burger King. Burger King burgers, I apologize beforehand, they're very, very sloppy. There's probably going to be all sorts of shit falling out of here as I take a bite of this, but I'm going to take a bite and, I'll try to remember this for the rest of my afterlife, because this is probably not going to be around too long. Alright. There's a little bit of spice, but I've noticed with a burger like this, typically you have to get to the center. That's where the real ingredients are, that's where everything piles up. So if I can just like bore through the center, I'll let you know what I really think. Yeah, that's good. Deliciously and devilishly, let me try that again. Deliciously and devilishly different. Why did I even try to attempt that? I knew I was going to fuck that up. Yeah, this is pretty damn good. I hope it sticks around. It's probably not going to. You taste the jalapenos right away. They come out, they bite you, they kind of sting your tongue a little bit. I love that sting. making me perspire a little bit, which is making, you know, talking a little bit more difficult. It's not, you know, it's not like eating a ghost pepper wing or anything like that. You can easily eat this and not have any beverages to cool off your tongue. That's, you know, it's that light, but at the same time, it's got a little bit of a kick, so I like that. It's doable, but it's available. It's like, this is like a G-rated version spicy food. Anyone is welcome. Nobody's gonna be heading for the hills when you take a bite of this. As usual, it's got that trademark flame broiled burger on there. That's what jumps out at you right away. Just a trademark, typical Burger King taste. It's a nice amalgamation of flavors. You don't really taste the onions. That's probably just empty calories on there. Yeah, I guess my stamp of approval. So if I was to give this a star rating, I would give it... You know what? I'll give it 4 stars. It's almost perfect. If you have, you know, if you're a Burger King guy, this is not going to do you wrong. I personally have always been a McDonald's guy, a White Castle guy. Burger King is always like at the bottom of the list, although maybe I like Burger King a little bit more than I like Wendy's. But this is still very, very good. I would get this again, no problem. If I ever found myself in a situation where I had to go to Burger King, which I miss going to Burger King, I'm in limbo, let's not forget. I would love to go into Burger King and have them pamper me, like I was saying before. Like have the people come up with a giant oyster shell and open it up and there's like a big couch cushion in there. I sit into the couch cushion, they push me up to the counter, I order my food, and I have like 2 slave boys with giant feathered fans just wafting air at me, and what else can they do to get my business? So yeah, this was a success. I say go out and get yourself one while they're hot. That was terrible. And yeah, I'll see you in Limbo, guys. Ta-ta.